And then, everything went quiet again. Years passed. No miracles. No headlines. No crowds. Just ordinary life. The child who had been announced by angels grew up in obscurity. No palace. No spotlight. Just a small town, Nazareth. A place so insignificant. People would later say, can anything good come from Nazareth? He worked with his hands. Wood. Tools. Dust. No audience. No applause. Just preparation. And then one day, everything shifted. A man appeared in the wilderness. Wild. Unfiltered. Uncompromising. His name was John. People called him John the Baptist. He didn't speak like religious leaders. He didn't act like them either. He called people out. Directly. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Crowds gathered, not because it was comfortable, but because it was real. And then, one day, Jesus showed up. No announcement, no introduction, just walking into the water. John looked at him, and everything changed. This is the one. Jesus stepped forward, into the river, into the moment that would begin it all. And as he came out of the water, the sky opened. A voice, not human, not subtle, clear. This is my son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Imagine hearing that, before doing a single miracle, before preaching a single message. Approval came first. And then, instead of building momentum, he disappeared. 40 days. Alone. In the wilderness. No food. No comfort. No distractions. Just silence. And pressure. And that's when the real battle began. Temptation. Not random. Targeted. Precise. If you are the Son of God, prove it. Turn stones into bread. Take control. Show power. But he didn't. Man shall not live by bread alone. Again, throw yourself down. Let God save you. Prove your identity. Force the miracle. But he didn't. Do not put the Lord your God to the test. And then the final offer. All this, power, glory, authority, I'll give it to you. No suffering, no cross. And no pain. Just take it. And in that moment, everything could have gone differently. But he said no. Worship the Lord your God, and serve him only. And just like that, the path was chosen. Not the easy way, the real way. He returned, not weaker, but ready. And then it started. The first miracle, a wedding, not a battlefield, not a temple, a wedding, a problem, no wine, small issue, but not really. In that culture, it was humiliation. And quietly, without attention, he changed water into wine. No announcement, no display, just transformation. And from that moment, nothing stayed hidden. The crowds came, not slowly, all at once. Sick people, broken people, desperate people, and one by one, he healed them. Blind eyes opened. People who had never seen light saw. The lame walked. Bodies that had never moved stood. Diseases gone, not treated, not managed, gone. And people didn't know what to do with it, because this wasn't normal, this wasn't explainable. And then, he started teaching, not like the others. No complicated language, no empty tradition, simple, sharp, direct. Blessed are the poor in spirit, love your enemies, forgive, give, without expecting back. And people felt it, not just heard it, felt it. Because he wasn't just speaking words, he was exposing hearts. And that made some people uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. The religious leaders watched, at first, with curiosity, then, with concern, and eventually, with anger. Because he didn't follow their system. He healed on days they said not to. He touched people they avoided. He forgave sins without permission. And that was dangerous. Not because it was wrong, but because it broke control. And control doesn't like to be challenged. So they started asking questions. Who do you think you are? And he didn't avoid it. He answered, I and the Father are one. And just like that, the tension exploded. Because now, it wasn't just about miracles. It was about identity. And identity changes everything. Some believed. Many followed. But others started planning. Because when truth gets too close, People don't just reject it, they try to silence it. And the story was about to get darker, much darker, because the same crowds that were following him would soon be tested, and not all of them would stay. And what comes next, no one expected, not even his closest followers, because the miracles were only the beginning. The real mission was still ahead.